Hello everyone, Quantum here, and I'm going to cover a subject that I've been holding off on for a long time. Is Wildstar dying? Of course I'm biased, and I know it, but I'll present you with the facts, and then, well, you can make your own judgment. To start out, I want to talk about bell curves. I know, but Quantum, I don't know math. Don't worry about the math. What's actually important is the shape. So when a game or product comes out, there's a rise as it goes from 0 units sold or subscribers to whatever number. Eventually that tapers off, thus creating a bell curve of sorts. Larger and wider bell curves are better and overall healthier, while spikes, for example, are kinda bad. Anyway, every product has a bell curve, but that isn't good business. Companies can't pay their bills with a spike. Companies need to keep going, so they have to find ways to extend the bell curve. Thus, they create additional content like new raids, new zones, expansions, etc. And that's why you see AAA MMOs are pushing new expansions only a year after their current expansion was just released. They're trying to give you something new, or at least a shiny new toy to look forward to. So let's get back to focusing on Wildstar since, well, that's why you're here. When Wildstar was released, it had a great initial bell curve that, of course, tapered off, similar to any other MMO. People cleared content, didn't like it, got busy, left, whatever. So, to create a new bell curve, free-to-play came out. This had pros and cons since a majority of solid players were paying a monthly sub. Either way, a huge influx of new players. Some stayed, some left, and the curve goes down again. Now, Wildstar released on Steam, another curve. The huge difference between the Steam curve is that Steam can have a constant stream of new players. Plus, since Wildstar is free to play, now the barrier of entry is really low. Now for the real question then. Is it dying? Well, in short, yes. But so is everything else. It hurts to say it, but nothing lasts forever. Think about your real life friends, or even your online guildies. They all have bell curves too. Nothing lasts forever. So really the question shouldn't be, is it dying, but how long will it last? That's the ultimate question. When I see people say, I don't want to get invested, because they worry about the game going away, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So here is my ultimate, honest, true blue answer. Wildstar will probably outlast you. Players also have this attention bell curve, where they fall in love with a title for a while until something else grabs their attention. Sometimes they come back when there's new content or expansion, and that's the real truth. An MMO is similar to a relationship. Your head is always on a swivel, and certain things like friends, guildies, responsibilities keep you more invested. Anyone who has been following me for a while knows that I take breaks, but I come back because of my friends and my guildies. They are just simply the best, and I refuse to abandon them because they have treated me just so well. Now I think about that tiny bit of knowledge and apply it on a grand scale. If Wildstar, and by Wildstar I mean the game itself as well as the community as a whole, can create that relationship with its players and keep bringing them content, it won't die. As mentioned in one of my previous videos, veterans have been hand-holding tons of new players. That's something special. Heck, there are MMOs that came out in the 90s that are still going strong, so don't tell me that Wildstar is a dead game. Alright, well that's enough for me talking. I want to hear some discussion. I'm sure there will be plenty of salty people who don't agree with my points, and well, that's fine. This is all my opinion, but I promise you that everything I've stated has been lined with logic. And that's a wrap. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. Comments can go below me. I look forward to seeing you on Nexus.